Imagine if instead of fingerprints that we could use people's faces to find out who they are or even where they are. Imagine what a great tool that would be for, let's say, well, the FBI. Well, imagine no more, because it sounds like the FBI is teaming up with Amazon to use their facial recognition software. RT America's Rachel Blevins joins me now. She's been looking into this story. Facial recognition software. I heard a lot about it. Don't know that much about how prolific this is. Is this something Amazon has proprietary rights to, and the FBI is now knocking on their door and saying, hey, we want to be able to use this stuff, right?
Right. Well, it seems like it's something that they're going to start working together on. So this is software that Amazon rolled out in 2016, and they're essentially creating this massive database of faces, and then they're using this technology to recognize those faces in public. And we've heard more about it this year because reports came out that revealed that they were actually working with local law enforcement agencies to then use this software. So it sounds like the FBI heard about this and then decided that it was time to get on board. And of course, they're doing it and saying, well, this is for counterterrorism investigations. Like, for instance, when you look at the Las Vegas shooting from October 2017, you had all of this data and information that the FBI had to go through, all of these different faces when they're looking at trying to nail down what suspect Stephen Paddock was doing in the days leading up to the shooting. And so they're saying, well, if we had technology like this, then that would cut down on time and resources needed for these investigations.
Well, I'm wondering if there might be an invasion of privacy issue here, or a legal issue here. After all, the Constitution of the United States protects us from undue invasion of our privacy. Are we talking about pictures that we submit to and give to the government, or just a picture of me walking down the street, or Rick Sanchez doing the news here on RT?
I don't know. It could be just as simple as you walking down the street, and it really does raise that argument of giving up our privacy in exchange for security. And some Americans would justify that by saying they have nothing to hide. But we also have to ask the question, does this technology actually work? Because you're giving your image to it without your consent, and maybe without even knowing that you're in that database. Well, the American Civil Liberties Union did an investigation on it, and what they did was they took photos of members of Congress and they compared them to 25,000 mugshots. And as a result, they found that at least 28 members of Congress matched with mugshots of felons. So there are a lot of concerns about whether this technology is actually accurate and whether Amazon is working to improve it. And
so these pictures are warehoused where right now? Who actually has this this collection?
It sounds like so far that it is in Amazon's almighty cloud right now. And so that's the ultimate question, is where are these pictures housed? What's going to become of them?